Good morning to all the students. Welcome to the physics class. In the last video, we discussed how to form the image with the help of a concave mirror. So, in that, we discussed first two cases, in which, in first case, we placed the object at infinity, in which we see the parallel lines, and in second case we placed the object in front of the concave mirror, but beyond the center of the curvature. So today we will do the third case, in which we will place the object at the center of the curvature. See students, if we see this image, so this is the concave mirror and its center is this and its focus is this, and this is its pole P. Now students, in this case we will place the object at the center of the curvature. Now this is center of curvature, so we will place the object here. So the object is AB. Now students, here you have to understand the rules, the four rules for making the images, and you have to decide which rule will be applicable in this case. Now students, as you know that in the previous cases we used first and the third rule. Now here we will apply first rule. According to first rule, any line which is parallel to the principal axis after striking the mirror will reflect back through the focus. So this is the reflector light and this is the incident light. So this is our first rule, and now we will try to apply third rule. And according to third rule, the line should pass through the center of curvature, but here the object is at center of curvature, so we cannot apply third rule. Why? Because we cannot pass any line through the center of the curvature. So that's why we do not apply the third rule. So here we will apply second rule. According to second rule, any line which is passing through the focus after striking the mirror will reflect back parallel. Okay, so this is the incident light, and after reflection this is the parallel line, which is the reflected light. Now here students, where both the reflected rays meeting at this point, so this point is our A dash point, and if we join this A dash with the principal axis, then this point will be our B dash point. Now if you will make this diagram neatly with the help of scale, then you will get that your image will be formed at the center of curvature where the object was placed. So position of object and image will be same. So here, as you can see here in this diagram, we placed AB object at the center of curvature. So this is our center of curvature. We placed the object AB here, and then we apply first and second rule. That is, first rule says any line parallel will pass through the focus, and any line passing through the focus will become parallel. Then we see this is the reflected line and this is the reflected line. Both are the reflected lines. Where they meet, at that point we consider this point is A dash. This is the image of point A dash. And when we join this point with the principal axis, we get the B dash point. So here you can see that B and B dash point are same, at the same position. So we can say that the object and the image both are at same position, and size of both the object and image is also same. So here you have to write 4 things. What are those? First is, what are the rules you used for making this image? So we used rule number 1 and rule number 2. Okay, this is the first thing you write there. Second thing, you write that the image is real or virtual. So here our image is real, and also with that you will write it is inverted or erect. So always remember, the real image is always inverted image. Then what is the position of the image? If you see here in the diagram, the position of image is at center of curvature. So we write that the position of the image is at the center C. Similarly, you have to write the size of the image comparatively to the object. So here the image is of same size as the object. So we write the image of the size of image is same as the size of the object. Even in our fourth case, similarly we will do the fourth case. In our fourth case, the object is placed between C and F. Okay, before in the last case we did, in that the object was placed as center of curvature, but here the object is placed between C and the F. C means center of curvature, F means focus. So how we can draw the diagram? Firstly, we will apply the same rules, means first and the third rule. According to first rule, any ray parallel to the principal axis will pass through the focus. This is your first rule. Second rule, according to second rule, which any line which is in the direction of center of curvature after reflection will pass through the center of the curvature. This is your third rule. And students, both the rays are meeting at this point. So where the reflected rays meet, that point we consider as the A dash point. So this is our A dash point. Similarly, here we have if we join this with the principal axis, what we get? We get the B dash point. And what is this? This is the image, and this was the object. AB was the object, A dash B dash is the image. तो आपने यहाँ पे क्या कुछ लिखना है? First is we used first and third rule. Secondly, size of image is larger. आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हो that the size of image is larger than the object. Object छोटा है but image बड़ी है. उसके बाद image कौन सी है? Real और virtual? It is real, okay, and inverted, okay, and ये चीज़ें आपने यहाँ पे लिखनी है. जैसे पोजीशन कहाँ पे है इसकी? देखो पोजीशन कहाँ पे है? इट इज़ बियॉन्ड द सी. ठीक है, ये सी के बिल्कुल पीछे है, तो वी राइट बियॉन्ड सी. सो इन दिस वे वी डिड द फोर्थ केस. Similarly, we will do the further cases in the further videos. Thanks for attending class.